Back to Summer Sunrise. Things are starting to clear up a little bit here at the Riverwalk Center. I'm Jeffrey, along with Shannon Hayes, the new, sort of new chief of police here in Breckenridge. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, we have a huge event coming up on Friday, the USA Pro Cycling Challenge, and we're just happy to have these athletes coming to our community. But with any event such as this, fair amount of adaptation and also road closures, just things that we're going to have to deal with. And let's talk about what's going to be happening and give us a schedule. Early in the morning, can people get around the community, like say before 8 or 9 o'clock?
They can. We're actually going to start with a closure tonight at 5 o'clock. Main Street will be closed from Ski Hill to Adams for the initial setup. Mm-hmm. Then we'll start with extending that closure in the morning to by 9:30.
Wait a minute, now, is this tonight or is this Thursday night?
Excuse me, Thursday night.
Okay.
Sorry, Thursday night at 5 o'clock we'll start the closure on Main Street. By Friday morning at 9:30, Main Street will be closed from French to South Park, South Main.
Okay,
so the entire length.
And from the uninitiated gist to the south of Breckenridge, to the north of Breckenridge, all the way till Main Street Station.
To Main Street Station, that's correct.
Okay.
And then after that, about 10 o'clock, they will start closing traffic on Highway 9 from Park County. So they'll still allow some local traffic back and forth, but we strongly recommend that people, if they want to get to Breck or they want to get out of Breck, they need to do it before 10 o'clock.
Before 10 o'clock.
Because
so if you need to get to Blue River, get home, get there before 10.
Yeah, the State Patrol will probably let you in, Sheriff's Department will probably let you in if you're local, but you could run into traffic and things like that, so probably best bet be out of there by 10. 10:30, it's a complete hard closure, so they won't let anybody back and forth. 10:25 is when we start shutting down roads, Park Avenue.
Right.
After we've shut down Main, 10:25, we start shutting down Park and all the ancillary roads off of that. So Village, Ski Hill, all those will be shut down. And then we're going to allow access into City Market for as long as we can. So people need to get down to get groceries.
Right.
They're welcome to go do that. About 10 minutes before the race starts, 10:40, we're going to shut down North French. So the entire loop will then be closed.
Okay, let me give you a scenario. Someone wants to come in, because we're going to have amazing events on Main Street in Breckenridge all through Friday. Before the race, after the race, jumbotrons. Someone wants to get here for these events, coming from the north, from Frisco. Turn off, and can they take the parallel roads on the east side of Main Street, kind of French and Ridge?
We are going to leave the east side of town open, even during the race. So people will be able to come south into town and go up into French.
Yep.
They just won't be able to get onto Highway 9.
Yeah. Now, we have a great hiking rec path around our town. Give us the best place to park. Would it be the gondola lot and just walk to the event?
We are encouraging people to park in the gondola lots. We will also be parking in the Gold Rush lot and a small section of the old postal lot across the street from the gondola lot.
Okay.
We do have some on-street parking, so if people get here early enough and they want to park off of Park Avenue on some of our side streets, we're going to allow that. We'll also allow parking up on Boreas Pass Road.
Right.
So if people don't make it quite in on time and the road closures have started, they can park on Boreas Pass and run on down into town to see the race. And then we also have some alternative parking in the satellite lot, but that will only go into effect if town is full.
Okay.
So we're really encouraging people, get here early and park in the core. We've got plenty of parking for people, and we've got lots of signage, and we're going to have people out to tell them where to go and help them get parked.
Now, I want to go give the websites in a second, but is this a dog friendly, or are we asking folks to leave their dogs at home?
We're asking people to leave their dogs, cats, pigs, all their animals at home. They tend not to mix well with bicycles.
Okay.
So this is it is a non-pet event. So please leave your pets home.
Same thing with my bunny.
Yes, please leave your bunny at home. Don't leave them in the car.
No.
We ask people not to leave their pets in the car. It's not
And
comfortable
if
for
you're
them.
visiting, I'm gonna shout out to a plug. I'm gonna plug a sponsor. If you're visiting, you want to leave your pet at a safe spot, do the Dog House right on Continental Court in Breckenridge. It's like Doggy Club Med. All right, website so people can get more information about road closures.
So we are pushing out information through the Breck PD Facebook and Twitter. You can find us on there. The town also has Facebook and Twitter. We have the USA Pro Cycling Challenge website that people can go. They can Google USA PCC, and they can get all of the route information and closures and specifics on the race, as well as Tour Tracker if they kind of want to keep track of things on their mobile device. And then I'd say they can do cotrip.org as well to look at road closures and things like that.
Well, Thank you.
So-
Thanks a lot. And you know what? This is a bit of an inconvenience, and it certainly is. But we're getting international exposure. So for one day of perhaps a little bit of suffering, we're going to get an ancillary promotion that's going to come back to benefit us for years and years to come. So be patient, be respectful, leave your money at home, and have a lot of fun. Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Am I done, boss? Okay, well, tell you what, I haven't got word from the Grand Dame of TV8 Summit whether I'll be back, but I'll be back tomorrow. So don't go away, stay with us.